Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Zane, and on this channel I react to videos that interest me. So if that sounds like your thing, please make sure you subscribe right now and give this video a big thumbs up. And okay, let's get into it. So today I have another reaction video for you guys. By the way, shout out to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and who have been liking my videos and leaving comments. I truly appreciate it. You guys are the best. So I'm really excited about this reaction video. I think it is another imposter type video, and you guys know how much I love those. So I think this one is Africans versus one African American. So they have a bunch of Africans or a bunch of people who are all claiming to be Africans, but then there's one African American amongst them, and we will have to figure out who that person is. So as you guys know, the way we do it here, I haven't watched this video, so I'm watching it with you guys for the first time. Let's get into it.
I'm African. I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I am African.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
What's everyone's name? Where are you from?
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana. Born and raised. Yeah.
When did you move?
2013. August 24th was actually my 10-year anniversary. So I've been here for 10 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Deborah. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and yeah.
She never said when she came to the US, and I just felt like she's been here her whole life.
My name is Blessing. I was born in Port Harcourt, and I moved to America, I think when I was like 5. I've lived in Los Angeles ever since.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Inda. My dad is from Central African Republic. I was born and raised there, but my mom is from Ivory Coast, so it's like I was raised in both places, and I moved to the United States when I was 8 years old.
She said she was born and raised in 2 countries. I feel like if you're the fake, that's a good strategy to use. It's going to be harder to quiz someone from 2 countries. What place did you like better?
I liked Ivory Coast. No shade to my dad. It's just that, like, the vibes are more beaches,
West
my
Africa.
family. Yeah, West
Africa
Africa,
stand up,
for
West
real,
Africa stand
yeah.
My name's Elizabeth. I was born and raised in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. Hi everyone, my name is Sheila. I'm Kenyan, born and raised Nairobi, Kenya. I moved here last year.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Sam, but I go by the name Big Sam, because, you know, we do it big. We do it big over here, okay? Yeah, I was born in Zambia, born and raised in Zambia, then I came here like 4 or 5 years ago, so, you know, trying to get used to things still.
I just want to say that the Zambian guy Sam, he's giving Nigerian vibes, but I think that's just the African vibes. Because I was going to say, okay, he's in Nigeria. Like the vibes is, that's how Nigerians do. But the other girl, the girl who said that she was okay. Anyway, I can't judge yet based on the accents, because I'm thinking that they're all in America, and that, so you know, they've been there for varying amounts of times, so some of them have acquired the accents and some of them haven't, so we really cannot judge who is actually African based on that. So let's keep watching.
That's that.
I already forgot everyone's name, but...
The accent and speaking Yoruba, maybe she was overcompensating.
I really cannot say who is the mole right
She
now.
was just too quiet.
I would have, yeah, I would have
Just
chosen
the
her
way
too.
that I sound, I think my accent is more towards like an American sounding accent.
Sorry, like I said, okay, let me rethink that. I don't know if I would have chosen her, because you can't be quiet. It could be that she's just a quiet person. So basically they're saying that she's not an African, right? That she's not an African. Again, I cannot go by the accent, but I can say that, okay, I do not know. Let me just shut up.
I have a question. When we're here, we have to speak like Americans sometimes and like Africans sometimes.
Yep.
So what's like your American accent and what's your African accent?
So my African accent comes more when I'm speaking to family and other
Me
people
too.
from Africa. Like
Yes.
right now, I feel like I'm speaking to Africans, so
Yes.
it's coming out.
Yeah.
but I'm also into acting, and I work with a lot of white people, so sometimes I have to switch it up.
I was just like, he's an actor, he could be acting, he could be lying. You know, these actors, they know how to play it off.
Every time I try to like do American accent, I can start like, I'll be like, oh, yeah. And then before I know it, I'll start speaking
It's
rubbish,
so
okay?
Nigerian.
And that African accent will always come out. Is it I'll yell sometime accidentally, I'll just be like,
For me, it's only when I'm frustrated.
For me, it's like with my family for sure. Like right now, I'm talking, but like I speak French, so it's not really about français. So I'm not gonna like talk like it's not like the Nigerian accent, you know, there's English in there. It's more like a French accent, and you can kind of hear it when I talk, but it's back there. You know what I mean?
Even though she was French speaking, that would have been a bit more obvious, but I could only hear America in her accent.
Also,
Me
I
too.
agree with what you said with frustration. When you're in emotional situations, you don't really think before you talk. You just speak.
what about you, Sam?
So basically, mine, I could never fake an
never
American accent to save my life. Even when I think I'm trying to fake it, it just never works out. Because my friends are like, so what do you think you did there?
But you're also not from West Africa. I feel like
No.
West Africa.
What part of Africa?
Yeah, what part of Africa are you?
I'm from Zambia.
Zambia.
So I feel like
South?
Southern, yes. So I have like the typical African accent, like the Wakanda accent. Because like now I've accepted it. It is what it is. Let's just call it what it is.
I think me too, because I'm Kenyan. You know the accent they make Black Americans speak when they're trying to be African.
You're Nigerian, right?
Yes.
Besides states and capital.
You said what?
States and capital.
All of the states are capital.
Just try.
That's not a big
try.
deal.
Just
Why
try.
don't you restate the states and capital?
No, you do it.
Because I grew up in America.
Okay, if he grew up in America, if he went to school in America, then he probably does not know the state and capital. But if he was raised in Nigeria, like she was, then it's not going to be a big deal for him because there's a song to it. So
I can't even do that for the 50 states.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a good point.
What's like an
But in general.
expression in your country that people say like as a like whenever they're like let's
Shocked?
say they're shocked. Like more like hi.
How about you?
Yeah.
There's something
right.
I do want to say though before the time run out, and I'm so sorry, Blessing. I'm gonna come for you.
Go ahead, come for me.
And I genuinely feel like if you're a Nigerian, there's no way you cannot recite the state and capital. If you grew up in Nigeria, like they
I said I
beat
lived
us
in
to
Nigeria
recite
for 5
it.
years, and then I came to the States. I
You
didn't
lived in
you
Nigeria
were
for 5
5
years.
for
So you
5
didn't go
years,
to
so
school.
you went to school. If you went to nursery school or primary or let's say kindergarten in Nigeria, then state and capital should not be a big deal to him. So I get where she's coming from. If I were the one, and he said he was in Nigeria for 5 years. 5 years, you're already in nursery school. Okay, many people start school at 3 years old. Some younger than that. So states and capital should not be a big deal for him. You cannot judge based on that. So I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Yeah, I didn't start
Do you mind
school
if I ask-
in Nigeria. Like,
There's no way you have not
started
started school and you're 5 years old.
Yeah,
What-
we moved.
But he
exactly
might
at
not
5.
remember
My dad was a
what-
lecturer, and we moved to Los Angeles.
How are you Nigerian and you cannot do Abia, Umaya, Adamawa, Yola?
Like I said, there's a song to it.
beat us to learn that.
Wait,
It's not
so
giving.
Nigerians, when you were 5, do you remember who the president was? When you were young?
When I was 5, I think it was Obasanjo.
No, she's wrong, actually.
Obasanjo.
Oh, no,
Was
wrong,
Obasanjo.
no, she's right. 99
Okay, so-
99 to 2007.
Alright guys, you all requested this video. Don't forget to like this video so you can get more episodes. And leave your comment down below and make sure you subscribe to Jubilee.
Like her outfit, I just thought she was American. She looked American.
Maybe Blessing is not lying because his attitude, his aura, his energy.
I would pick the lady in blue. I think that's India, right? I would pick the lady in blue because she was like, she speaks French with her family members, not English. And I know that if you learn English, you can learn English without much of an accent. But if she's spoken the French for so long, if that's her first language and she still speaks it to her family members, even if she speaks American English, there should be a little bit of that. But I can't hear it. I can only hear American.
She was giving Nigerian. Sam, when I see him with the tennis, everything, no way. With that hair, no way. You're not African, bro. Okay.
It is a tie. Between Blessing and Inda. Each of you are going to get 40 seconds to state your case.
So I didn't want to say this because it's just so personal to me. I was debating talking about it on camera. I had to there was a war in my country,
Sorry.
in Central African Republic,
Okay.
Bangui. It's still going on now, and we had to leave, so we had to find refugee or asylum in the United States. Sorry. I'm okay.
Before I begin, I just want to say I'm sorry about all that. My parents do a lot of work in Central African Republic. They do missions, so very aware of the situation. Sorry to hear about that. But to you specifically, person who body know they enter Lagos, I shouldn't be expected to be a Lagos boy. That's it. So yeah, like I said, I came at the age of 5. My dad is a lecturer, so he got an opportunity to come to the United States and teach. So yeah, all my upbringing is American. I am super American, but deep down I'm a Niger boy at heart.
He can be Nigerian because he's given Nigeria. Also, the state and capital thing, though you are usually taught in nursery school and kindergarten, sometimes you don't get taught. Depending on if you moved or depending on the kind of school you went to, if they had a slightly different curriculum and they planned to teach you at a later time, and then you move to a different school and they have already taught their own students earlier, and so you just kind of miss that window. And I'm saying this because this also happened to me. So I learned it from hearing like other people recite it, and I read it off of the back of those exercise notebooks. So, and if he did not have the opportunity because he moved at the age of 5, it's plausible. Okay, it's plausible. So I'm not going to knock him because he doesn't know state and capital.
I'm a Niger boy at heart. If I even got my blood, you can see it. Obviously, it's a very hard position to be in because I think everybody here is African already, so it's very hard.
Inda told a very personal story, and it would be a bit insensitive to bring something that has happened to lots of people and use it as your own story.
It's something very sensitive to, call out. Didn't think what she was talking about was a lie, but I just thought she didn't really go through that. To cry, but I didn't see a single tear.
I had a genuine reaction like, oh, I'm so sorry. A lot of work goes on in Africa, but at the same time, it was Inda versus Blessing. If it was maybe Inda versus Sam, of course, you know who I would pick.
She goes home.
You guys, I cried for you. I honestly was kind of shocked because that would be really sick of an individual to just make that up, but I'm glad I got to speak about it, and hopefully it brings attention to the issues that are going on.
Okay, I'm gonna go, Sam. I'm coming for you. Do not go. See, first of all, the energy was just giving, oh my God, don't catch me. First of all. Second of all, wait, calm down, bro. See, I noticed something about African men when they move here. Their fashion sense will be different. Your fashion is giving me
American.
You're not, I swear, you look good.
I was like, first of all, this shirt is great. Okay, this is SpongeBob. I've got this from Target. Okay?
It's actually giving me African.
No.
What?
It's giving me an American that is in senior high
I feel like
school.
you're forgetting this actor.
But he's a nerd.
He's an actor.
Wait, this is between the two of you.
Wait,
You guys have your conversation. Leave me out.
I'm feeling like an African that was raised in Africa. Okay, you don't dress like that. But then I'm trying not to judge you because you're from Zambia, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not extremely familiar.
Honestly, even in Kenya, guys dress like this.
Yes, I think you.
West African guys do fashion.
Since I moved from Ghana to the States, I dress similar to you.
West African.
When did you come here? When did you come here?
2018.
So you went to what school? Did you go to high school here, college, or what?
I did primary school, high school. I did everything back in my country in Zambia.
What was the name of your teacher in primary?
I had so many teachers.
Hold on, what did you move there for college? You moved there for college.
I don't remember any of my teachers in
On
primary
what
school.
kind of visa?
I did primary school, high school. I did everything back in my country in Zambia.
What was the name of your teacher in primary?
I had so many teachers.
Hold on, what did you
I remember the name of maybe 2 of my teachers in primary school. Maybe 2 of them.
So you moved there for college?
College at 2018.
On what kind of visa?
Student visa. What else? What other visa do you?
What's it called?
You should know this.
F1.
Okay.
F1 visa.
Okay.
Okay.
If you asked me that question, I would have failed because I didn't come on student visa.
What did you come with?
What did you come?
I come here because my grandparents have been living here, so they filed for my dad, me. They filed for us, so we just come here as green card holder.
What's the hardest part about living here as an African?
One thing that I found a little weird but not hard was the fact that Americans enjoy cold food. Like, food just left on the table. Yeah, like cold pizza. Or like just leave there. I like my food hot. If I feel like most Africans, they eat their food straight from the pot.
First of all, when I first got here and you people were kissing in public, that was rubbish.
What year did you get
Because
here?
they will beat us. 2015.
Honestly, 2015, 2018.
Last year, 2022.
2013. You came just last year?
Yeah.
Really? So they weren't here for like the hard part. Because when you guys came, like Africa was already kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Way back when we were here.
I
Well, actually,
could go.
those things.
I don't know how that. I don't think I would have done high school out here.
African booty scratcher. You guys are walking to school, riding on elephant to school. It's just like
you have to play along.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an outsider twice.
I tell you guys you ride on elephants to school. Okay, I've never heard that one before. I've heard about how you guys don't have shoes in Africa. I've heard about how you guys play with lions and you have lions as pets. I've never heard about riding on elephants to school. You guys have to do better. You guys have to do better. Africa is not a
Because
jungle,
I came
please.
here and like in my school there's a lot of black students, so I'm like, there's black people like me. But once I say I'm African, it's like I'm not even like the other black people, I'm separated from them. So
since I lived here for so long, it was like the cultural differences. Like my parents didn't let me do anything, right? Like couldn't go to like parties, couldn't spend the night at friend's house. Even like
Child, get inside. That's the way many parents are here. You go to school, you come back, and you stay in. Okay, you're not going anywhere. Child, get inside.
Jordans, things like that. My dad didn't want me to come like one of those yo guys. So like they didn't want me doing any of that
going your way.
Yeah, so like certain things like he would just not let us even wear because what it would like represent. So I think for me that was like the hardest thing, not being able to like fully integrate and going to school and still kind of being an outsider. But I'm like, but I've been here. Like I'm basically African American. Right?
I wanted to add one small thing. Also, like pronunciations, words. When I first came, there's certain times that people, you start talking and people stop paying attention to you just because they don't understand what you're saying, and then that makes you a little bit more timid,
Like I can't even order from drive-thru, okay? They say, come to the front. I say, I'm not coming to the front. You're going to hear what I'm saying. 2 order burger, 2 party. They wanted to kill me, okay?
Okay, I feel like for me, it was making friends. I feel like Americans are very open. Like you meet them, they'll tell you about their
whole
divorce,
life.
every single thing that has happened in their life, and then they give you the number in your mind. You're thinking, oh, we're friends, we're cool, this is it, like we're locked in, this is for life. Tomorrow, they don't pick up your phone call. I said, look,
that's so true.
and they'll even walk.
You guys really do that? They really do that. Oh my god, that blows.
He had the African attire and I just felt like that was too
much.
obvious.
Yeah, I would have picked him to
Every
the
time I
actor
look
guy,
at
right?
that table
That's who I picked.
and I need to vote, I just see
No,
him, okay?
it's the actor guy. First of all,
So
the
he
actor
started like
guy.
pressing Sam. You can see he was getting nervous. Like he started like fumbling in his answers. I was like, yes, it's like an auntie's actually.
You're right, Sam, because at that point when they challenged him, when Elizabeth, I think, the lady, Nigerian lady, when she challenged him, his accent became more Southern African. It became exaggerated. So that set off warning bells in my head. But also the guy who is an actor, because I feel like, be careful of actors.
Peppering him now, like he doesn't know what to do.
I would pick Sheila too.
Sam and Sadiq, I will give the rest of the group a minute to deliberate on who you want to vote off.
Vote wisely.
Mind your business.
I don't believe it. The Wakanda shit, I don't believe it.
He say that. I would never
believe it.
compare it to Wakanda.
Compare my access to that. Ghanaians are like Muslims.
I know what he's saying.
I feel like you're coming from the perspective of you're Kenyan and nobody can defend you the way we can
Yeah, because
defend
we're defending
ourselves.
each other. But she doesn't agree. So
Yeah,
like,
but it's 2 against 1, so.
All right.
that was hot.
I hope I don't cry after this, okay?
West Africans always rigging election. I'm sorry.
You did not just say that. Sam is going home.
The agenda, I saw it.
Seriously, I actually thought I was out. I actually thought I was out.
That was so snaky. I felt so betrayed because, like, I'm the most African.
Please raise your hand if you would like to continue playing the game.
I want to continue. I feel like we should. It's up to you guys.
It's 3 against 1. The game is done. If the lights turn green, you caught the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, you didn't catch them. They're still in the game and you lose. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna kill one of you.
The actor.
It's not her. There's something she said.
Can the mole please step forward and reveal themselves?
The actor. I'll be surprised if it's this blessing guy. I'm surprised. Why is it that I never ever end up picking the right person? Why? 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 Oh my god. And then I said I'm surprised if it's him. Okay. He tried. I won't lie. He tried. As we say, you try, guy. You try.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. But I'm still a Niger guy, true and true. Almost everything today I said was true. The only difference is that I was actually born here, and then I went back for like 2 years.
I knew it.
And then I came back to States by State.
But I know punish you.
No hard feelings.
So Inda is actually, oh well, I'm sorry girl, I'm sorry. People are very wary of stories and tears.
Being eliminated, it's the game. I can't really do anything about that. I just know that it'll cause some reflection maybe from the people, and you know, not to assume or to just open your heart.
I got voted out because there was an agenda to keep the West Africans in. But she was like, well, I'm gonna save my little brother from Nigeria, and then now she finds out that he was the one that was actually lying. So look at you.
Yes, Sam. I'm so sorry, bro. I swear to God. See, I love you, Sam, okay? Genuinely. And I apologize, my dear Inda. I felt bad that even though you cried and you were being vulnerable at that time, I still voted you out. I'm so sorry.
I do feel slightly bad, to be honest. But, you know, tears.
To be fair, they're all really cool. Whenever I'm around like other Africans, especially West Africans, we always click. Love all you guys when you're watching this.
This guy was good. This guy was good. He could do the whole accent affectation well. He could talk about, you know, just he was good. He was good. He wasn't thinking about it now. He didn't really say anything, but he said a lot, right? So yeah, that was what bamboozled. I don't know why I can never ever catch the right person. Why? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end. This was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to keep doing this imposter videos, as many as I can find on the internet for now. But anyway, let me know your comments below. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. All of you have been leaving comments and subscribing. And if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe right now. It will only take you a second. Okay, thank you again, and I will see you next time.